So you guys, I have gone back to face masks and I don't know why I stopped buying them. I think I might have to use all my chocolate money on face masks from now on because huge difference. That was such a Donald Trump thing I just did. Hello everybody, good morning. I'm so glad that you are all awake and that you're here and that you're alive and you're breathing and you're just here and present. This is awesome. So as you can see, different camera angle, different shot of my bedroom. You're getting a very real look at what my bedroom looks like. Take it all in. This is very true to who I am. All the things hanging in the back and all the random stuff on my bookcase and the cute little bear. I was thinking about taking that down, but it's kind of growing on me. What do you guys think? Also, my birthday is next weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those people who, when it comes to birthdays, especially my own, when that time of year comes around again, it's just like, okay. I'm not anti-birthday. I think it's a great thing to celebrate if you can celebrate it, but it gets really tough when you're like on Instagram a lot and you see everybody throwing birthday parties for their friends, or the people on Instagram having birthday parties thrown for them, and you're just like, how? Because for me, I don't have all those people around me, or so it seems. So Instagram can be such a deceitful tool, and it makes a lot of people's lives look a lot better than it is. I totally understand that. But it still doesn't help the fact that whenever my birthday comes around, I get super anxious and I just have these thoughts that like I'm pressuring myself into either hyping up my birthday more than I feel I should. Like, this time of year only comes once a year, and you should enjoy it and just be bold with your birthday and just do whatever the heck you want, and to heck with everyone else who tries to ruin it. And then on the other side, I'm one of the people who's like, you know what, it's just a day. I don't know if anybody can hear that, but that's the kettle going off. Okay, it's done. I think I shouldn't pressure myself. It's just a day, like any other day. What's the big deal? Don't set so many high standards for the day when it doesn't even mean that much. So those thoughts come to my head pretty much every year, especially now as an adult. And some of you can attest to this as an adult. As you get older, your birthdays just become less and less significant and more significant to the younger people in your lives, which is kind of an expected thing. It's not a bad thing per se. And that is why that this is the topic today. This is the area of discussion that I really want to talk about and want to encourage people about, because every single day, if you want it to be that way, every single day can be special. Any day of the year can be special if you want to make it special. It does not have to be your birthday. It does not have to be a holiday. It doesn't have to be a day that you'll even have off from work. If you have to work and you have to run errands and you have to go to the gym, that day can be just as special as any other day. It really can. It's all up to you. It's such a hard thing to grasp. And because your mind controls everything, your perception controls everything. So if you decide to have a good day, it can't be based on what other people are doing around you. It has to be solely on you. It has to be solely on, it has to be solely dependent on what you decide it's going to be. Am I looking at the camera? Okay, this camera angle is so weird. And with that, that's why it's so important to be grateful and to be content, because you're not going to get this day back. This moment, this next day, this next year, this next hour is not promised to any of us, which is a really sad thing to think about, but it's very true. None of us are promised our next breath. Each breath is a gift. None of us know how much more time we have left. And our lives go through these up and downs all the time. Sometimes you're at a low where you don't have enough money and you can't seem to get along with anybody and nothing seems to be going right for you. And then you have these highs where, you do have enough money and you get to go on vacation and you seem to have all your friends around you all the time and you get to go shopping and you get to go to the movies and experience new things and they come in waves. So that's why it's good to enjoy each day the way it comes to you, but also know that you have the power to make it whatever you want it to be. So this was a really hard thing for me to learn. My experience in this day on this earth does not have to do with anybody else. It is all up to me. It is all in your head. It is all in your heart. It is all you. You decide. Such a hard thing for me to learn, but I think we all have to learn it. My best advice is, if your birthday comes around and you get anxiety like I do, the few days before your birthday, or the month before, the few days before, instead of thinking, oh my gosh, am I gonna have enough people to go out and celebrate my birthday? Or I wonder how many presents I'm gonna get. Or I hope I get enough gift cards. Or I asked this person out to have lunch with me for my birthday, but they didn't respond. Or something like that. Instead of thinking that, say, I am happy to be alive. I am grateful for this day. Which seems so simple, and like, how is that going to help anything? Just saying that out loud a few times to yourself can change your mentality. Or you can change it up to however you want to say it. As long as you're expressing the gratitude and you're realizing that in this moment, this is all I have, and that's enough. So I hope this helps anybody who's watching. I just want you to know that if no one else seems to be happy that you're alive and here on this earth right now, I am very happy that you're here and alive and on this earth. I acknowledge where you are in this phase of your life. And I hope that you acknowledge it too and understand that it's temporary. And as long as you keep striving to be the best version of yourself, little by little, things will get better. Things may seem at an all-time low right now, but it's just another waiting period before the next wave comes, and you'll experience another high very soon. Be grateful for everything that you have right now. You matter and you have value, and you don't need anybody else around you to prove that. You are enough, just you. So yeah, have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening.